I'm Biv.
And I'm Margaret.
And this is... Oh, sorry. Fergus. Go ahead.
And my name's Fergus McLanigan. That's my name.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I've been experimenting with underwater basket weaving.
Oh.
I've actually had to be resuscitated 5 separate times
Oh.
due to the excessive drowning
Oh.
and waterlogged eyeballs.
Oh.
That's why you have a little seaweed.
Well, it's actually kind of interesting. I was underwater for so long. From the period of 2015 through 2017, I was underwater. So my hair actually became seaweed.
Oh, man. I like it. It's very green.
Very trendy.
Is it moist?
Yes.
Wow. Speak up!
Oh.
Fergus. Sorry. Okay.
Man.
Sorry, Margaret. Okay. Tell us your sad story.
Well, it all started when I was about 5 years prematurely born. And it was actually a medical miracle, they called it. But it ended up not being so good because I couldn't talk till I was 19.
Oh, that's unusual. How'd you express your feelings?
Well, mostly by throwing sharp objects at people, which landed me a lifetime prison sentence, but I outlived it. So,
Oh,
Well, that's amazing.
that's nice.
and I learned a lot of things in jail. I could no longer throw sharp objects at people and not pay the consequences. So I can now say that I have not thrown a sharp object in 15 minutes.
Well, I'm glad you've overcome that serious issue in the next 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Let's hope we have 15 more. So
Yeah.
moving on, tell me the story about your dead brother who got choked on a goldfish.
Well, I don't like to talk about it very much, but I suppose that's part of the show. So I will try my best. I might get a little emotional. But
We have tissues.
oh, that's good, thank you. Well, my brother, his name was or that's what my parents called him. I never really found out if he had a name besides
So it
that.
was a mistake.
Yes, actually. My parents were. My mom was actually 69.
Oh.
Oh,
And my father was dead by the time he was born. So yeah.
man, I feel
And
bad for.
yeah, he had a very troubled childhood, to say the least. People were always picking on him and teachers screaming at him for no reason whatsoever. They would say, "Ah! Can you please come to the board and do this?" And he would usually start crying. And one day he got very thirsty, and we were in the pet store, and you know they have those little jars with goldfish in them.
Yeah, I've had one of those.
Well, he went bottoms up on it, and the fish, it went in, but it turned out it was this very rare Korean pufferfish that looked like a
Oh.
goldfish. As soon as it got halfway down, his laryngitis expanded, and immediate decapitation.
What a
Oh,
horrific
that is
scene.
horrible.
Yes, well, the funeral arrangements were not ideal. He had asked for an open casket funeral,
Oh,
but we decided to go against his wishes on that one. But,
was the fish still in his throat at the open casket?
well, we don't know.
Oh, I wonder if it's like swimming inside of him. Just
Well, that is highly unlikely because he had what the doctors described as a lethal amount of acid in his digestive system. So, very hard growing up.
well, I know we have plenty of more stories to get to after
Yes.
this commercial break.